Hey guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to sell on Depop. Let's go. So the first thing you want to do is you want to download the Depop app. It is available on Android and iPhone, so go ahead and do that. Once you do that, you're going to want to sign up, create a username, create a password, all of that jazz. It's step by step. It's pretty easy, so follow that. Make sure that you add a profile picture, okay? You want people to know that you're real. Don't use that little default thing that they have. Put a picture in there. It can be a picture of you, it can be a picture of your dog, of a clothing rack, or whatever, but make sure that there is a picture there, okay? Also, make sure that you add a bio. The description matters. It shows that you're a real person. Mine is simple and short. It says, "Welcome to Blondies Rack, fast shipping, no refunds," all of that jazz. Next, you're going to take pictures and create your first listing. If you don't know what to sell, start with your closet. Anything that you don't want in your closet that's like name brand, streetwear, has a cool style, list that on Depop. What you're going to do is you're going to click on that Sell Now button. You're going to add your photos. Make sure that the description has the title in it as well. Make sure you use 5 hashtags. These are very important. This is what's going to get your Depop listing seen. So in the description, put the title, do a couple spaces, and then put the description. So describe the item, describe if there's any flaws on it, anything like that that you want to put there, the size, all that. The hashtags you want to put. If it's streetwear, put streetwear. If it is vintage, make sure you hashtag vintage. All of that stuff you want to put there in the description. Now, there's also a section where it says category, brand, all of that. Fill out as much as you can because it's so important. Then you're going to choose an item price. You want to price this to where you're still making profit, but not super, super high to where nobody's going to buy it, you know? Price it where it's supposed to be priced. Now, there's an option where you can boost your listings. I have this on some of them, but I don't have it on all of them. So it just depends on your preference. If you're just starting out, which is probably why you're watching this, you don't need to boost your listings. Let's just get the listings listed first. But there's a spot where your location is. Make sure that you fill that out. Now, it doesn't show up on my location, so I do my nearest city and I put that in there. The shipping is also very important. Make sure you're doing the right weight. So if you need to weigh your items, it has a Depop shipping. It's like extra small, small, medium, large. Anything that's under a pound, I do medium because that's where so that you don't have to pay additional shipping fees. Very important. Make sure you do that right. Then when all of that is filled out, you click post and your listing is live. Okay, so once your item does sell, make sure that you have a shipping box or a poly mailer. You can grab these poly mailers that I have linked on my Amazon storefront right here. I'll link them down in the description for you guys. You're just going to package it up. You want to print off a shipping label. Depop will give you a label to print off. You need a label printer. I got one from Amazon. It's also linked down below. So you want to package your item, you want to print off a shipping label, get that all set, put that on there, and then you want to take it to the USPS, the postal service, so that they can ship the item for you. Now, Depop loves active sellers, okay? So make sure you're posting at least one item a day. You're sharing, well, it's called bumping. You're bumping your listings. So if you don't have like a app or whatever to do that, you can just go into your listings, click edit, and then click post, and that kind of bumps it for you. Now, a tip I want to leave you with is engage to get sales. So if someone likes your item, send them an offer right away. If someone messages you about an item, make sure you reply super fast. And then if someone offers you, make sure you counter offer, or you decline the offer, or you can accept the offer as fast as you can, because on Depop you can send out offers. They can accept them, but they don't have to pay right away, which is super annoying, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's one way. Another way is to like similar items and follow other people's Depop shops. Just make sure that you're on the app, you're engaging, you're listing daily. Depop loves that. So takeaways: clean photos, list daily, stay active on the app, make sure to use keywords like Y2K and vintage. Depop buyers love that. And that's a lot of what they're looking for. I sell everything on Depop though, not just vintage or like Y2K. I sell kids' clothes, shoes, everything. So make sure that you're just using the keywords and hashtags. If you do all of those things, you'll start seeing sales eventually. If you don't start seeing sales, you can always use the boost option that Depop offers. But my favorite thing about Depop is that they don't have selling fees. So what they do is if you want to boost your listings, they'll charge you once the item sells. So they'll charge you like depending on the price of the item. So it could be anywhere from like $1 to like $4 or $5. It just depends on how much the item you have listed is listed for. So if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a video with your girl, G. Also, if you want to watch other reseller or thrifting videos, click that link up there. Bye!